My name is Lisa Oswald, and I'm the Awake channel for the workspace of Pleiadian Great Light. This calming energy transmission is the Peace Energy Journey. It's a beautiful, moving energy experience that starts in your heart chakra, moves out into the universe, drops a little peace, and then brings back a little also for you to notice your own unique energy and awareness of now having a beacon for peace in a locatable point in your real physical body. So find a comfortable place to sit, and with feet on the ground, let's begin. A peaceful energy is here right now. It's peaceful, great peace. You can carry that peacefulness around with you all the time. That sense of peacefulness is a great aid in exploring with the senses. Peacefulness gives a new direction to the senses. Peacefulness allows the senses to recognize more of what's really out there. You can experience peacefulness here in the middle, in the heart. Peacefulness is strong and steady energy. Peacefulness has no wavering in it. This is a kind of your own energy that has a certain message to it. It's gathering right now while you experience it. That's how much the senses are at work right now. That's how far the senses can reach. They are unlimited. When we say senses, it's not just what's being registered by the eyes, ears, nose, tasting, feeling, and even loving senses. Senses can register all those feelings plus more, plus the many waves of your own energy. That's what is still a little unfamiliar here. We'll call them wave pattern recognition, which goes beyond what the mind is used to recognizing through the senses in the usual way. Pattern recognition becomes easier as you float the emotional body. As the mental body relaxes, it has more flexibility. You can imagine a little bit more out there for the senses to gather. Then the soul filters it a little bit. The soul is always around with the angels and the beings. Lots of peacefulness here tonight. Lots of peace, peacefulness. So good. That's what we're giving you now, the experience of greater peacefulness. So when you are at home, you can find that everywhere you look and recognize the new pattern of energy that's created when you look for peacefulness. It's something different. It brings back a different aspect through the senses. This is what we mean by the senses changing the way they gather information just a little bit. It needs to have some new energy recognition of patterns that are always there, but just waiting to be noticed. So send out that peacefulness from yourself as you look at the world around you. You see it and live it from a different experience. With peaceful energy, it feels different. It looks different, and it is different. Energy exercise. True peace, real peace. For this journey, everyone could be just sitting up in a relaxed way with their feet on the ground, with a nice amount of space around them. We're used to thinking of peace as a very beautiful, lofty, ideal state of affairs of everything, but what we would like to do now is increase the level of knowingness of peace in such a way that peace can be felt in your nervous system and throughout your whole body and far out into the universe, into the galaxies. Peace has a beautiful connecting energy that is accessible and able to be experienced by all beings everywhere, plant forms, and many different kinds of unusual life forms. They can all experience peace, true peace, real peace. We are going to start in our heart chakras first for this journey, so that's easy. Everyone can locate that warm, spinning universe of energy that we associate in our hearts with a very warm and generous giving feeling. We can all settle into that experience very easily. This is the beginning of peace. Many masters throughout time have instructed very specific steps to their followers and to those who love them in regards to experiencing greater peace on an inner level, in the hopes that the promise of peace is able to flower into what's considered to be the outer level. What we want to do right now is very gently bring these two ideas together. We're not going to say there is an inner experience of peace right now, and we're not going to point to any outer experience of peace. At the same time, we're going to allow that expansive state that comes from peace to fully flower in each person's nervous system that's here in this room. So everyone's breathing through their heart energy center right now, and it doesn't matter too much if your eyes are open or closed, but they could feel relaxed. Your eyes can feel relaxed. You can have the beginning sensation of circular energy being sent out from the heart chakra. There are many waves that are part of the circular movement, so let's find one of those waves right now. Just let your own attention or experience be of yourself. It could be your higher self or not, just some part of yourself that is dear to you. Find a little wave coming out now. It's easy to find the waves because they are moving in such a pattern that when you're experiencing the opening in your heart chakra center, energy center, the waves have dips in them of the energy. Find a wave that has a high point, and then there will be a little bit of a dip. Then a high point again, and then a little bit of a dip is the one we're looking for right now. Don't worry about looking for it too hard. It will find you. This wave is a huge, expansive wave that encompasses the field of calmness. Calmness in the body, calmness of the mind, and a little calmness on the emotional level, although the emotional body sometimes does not directly experience this wave of peace. Right now, we're just going to let the body experience it first, so everyone can follow that wave out just a little bit farther, a couple of feet or so from your own body, from your own individual body, and then bring it right back again. Again, follow that wave right out with part of yourself that's dear to you, and then bring it right back in again. So we're going to set up a little rocking here. Breathing in, we ride that wave in. Everyone exhale and follow that wave a couple of feet out from the body in front, and then bring it back in again. It's very simple, in and out. You can feel the rocking sensation taking place now. It's all around each of you, and it comes in through the heart chakra and goes up as far as sometimes just to the throat, sometimes a little higher, and then it slides and rocks its way back out again, and in again. Did you find this wave, this rocking feeling? It slides up and then out again, just like a wave rushing into the shores and then rushing out again. This is the cosmic breath. Part of that cosmic breath carries the signal for the body for calmness. In the signal of calmness is the establishment of the field of peace and peacefulness and the expansion of peace throughout the nervous system. There are several different layers of this peace going on right now. Along with this wave-like expansion and rocking motion comes the nervous system beginning to recognize the cosmic breath. We are calling it a cosmic breath because it contains the rocking motion of the universe. This is how the universe expands and contracts. It is very rhythmic as you continue doing this. You'll find a rhythm, and in that rhythm comes an automatic adjustment of the nervous system to a very profound level of peaceful existence in this time and space right now. You can feel that rhythm, the rocking motion, and a very quieting sense now of breath coming in, going out, coming in, going out. This time, when the wave and breath go out, just let that signal keep going. In order to experience peace, we are going to send out a very big signal right now. Many beings and many life forms can experience this. So we'll breathe in one more time, and on that rocking out, follow it out with your sense of self and let it go as far out as it can, and then just drop it. Just drop that impulse altogether and see what happens. As you come back to yourself, bring back a little of that signature of peacefulness and see where it enters your body and mind. For some people, that signature of peacefulness is going to enter through the feet, the hands, or the forehead. That might be the most likely spot. Almost every cell in the body experiences this wave of peaceful in and out cosmic breath. Almost every area of the nervous system can accept this energy signature returning. Let's start one more time at the very beginning. This time, everyone is an expert. So feel again your heart chakra, that beautiful circular motion, and then with some dear part of yourself, some aspect of yourself, it could be your higher self, find a little wave. They're always expanding out from that circular energy. There are millions and trillions of them. Just find any one of them and then ride it out a little bit. Then feel the dip. In that dipping is the in. Then up again, it rocks up, and this is the out breath. So in and out a few times, having a sense of that rocking motion. And then this time, just let it go out. Way, way out into the universe. Then call back a little piece of it, just a little part of it. Then let most of it go out because this signature is one of pure givingness. As you give out into what seems to be the universe all around you, in that vast energy space, everything is tickled and touched and thrilled by this. So just bring back a little bit and let all the rest be out there. Then bring back a little bit of that energy signature of peacefulness and find where it first enters your awareness of your body, where it first finds an entrance spot. Everyone can find some spot that seems very vulnerable to that peace. It might just be one specific area of the heart that is especially vulnerable to peace. The reason that we're asking you to be very sensitive to where this peace finds its way back is because this is the most vulnerable and sensitive area of your physical body in terms of recognizing the signature and the energy of peace. For each of you, it's found in a slightly different area. Wherever you find it, in that one little spot, that's good. That's your peace beacon. And now that you've sent a lot of peace out into the universe recognizes that you have a buoy or a beacon that will register that more clearly. When you find yourself wanting to experience peace, all you need to do is a very simple, quick version of that rocking in and out breath and send out a very simple gift from yourself on that wave. When you ask for a little piece of it back, you know right where to bring it. Bring it right back to that very tiny little minute area that is ready to receive that signature. And as it enters that spot, it's free to go wherever it wants to in your body. When we say vulnerable, we really mean the areas in your bodies that are most able to tune into that frequency, which is a very delicate and yet very profoundly enlivening of peaceful existence. By peaceful existence, we mean encompassing what seems to be an inner experience as well as everything else. So, does anybody else want to say more about where that vulnerable spot is? Question: where is my spot? You might find that vulnerable spot close to your feet, especially your left foot. It's because in your general energy field around this body, there are just some natural openings. Some natural openings are in the area of the bottom of your left foot. You may find that the foot is a very vulnerable receiver of that peaceful energy. Some others found it more isolated, this time in one spot in the heart center. Everybody can really enjoy and be amazed by a greater appreciation of peace when the body is given that opening or opportunity to experience it after you have sent it out. The key to peace is this particular wave. This energy signature must be sent out consciously before there is enough in the outer field of consciousness or life that a little bit can be called back. Peace works by completely unfolding and giving, so you can only give peace to receive a little bit of it back. We don't mean for this to sound like a theory or philosophy, but it's just the mechanics of peace. You get that wave going in your awareness, and the wave goes out and resonates with all peaceful energy in the universe. Because it has your own unique energy signature attached to it, you can call back a little bit, and that little piece finds its way back into your concrete body through that beacon, that vulnerable spot. As you continue doing this, you may find one vulnerable spot begins to multiply. If you suddenly find multiple vulnerable areas, that's fine as long as you've identified the first one. After that, you can have it multiply as much as it wants to. This energy wave of peace has a very harmonious and soft influence on the body, especially the bones in the body. That energy signature of peace is very relaxing and softens hard spots. The bones of life forms, people, and animals can contain energy that is being wasted because it's gotten very hard and solidified in the simple structure of a bone or bone-like areas in the body. Breathe in and out to bring back your own energy signature. By bringing that embedded, harmonizing energy of peacefulness through that vulnerable, sensitive area allows for a huge softening and an increase in what we would call gentleness. If you find yourself attracted to gentleness in your thoughts, actions, wishes, and desires, it is a direct expression of the growth of experience of peacefulness. We love to talk about peacefulness because at this time in the world, there seems to be such an emphasis on increasing peacefulness. If more people understood the actual mechanics of how peacefulness is created, then this wave could be directly experienced by many, many more. It's a good thing to do. It's lightly entertaining for the mind. If the mind is looking for some entertainment at a particular point during the day or night, you can entertain the waves of peacefulness now. So there is more. Has everyone had an experience of peacefulness now? Remember, while you're doing these simple things, each moment is a new experience. Whatever experience of peace you have had or are having at this time will change. It probably will become a greater opening for peacefulness in your existence that you have manifested. Don't try to hold on to this particular shape of this moment. All these energy waves going in and out are not the same. They are always changing, so it may feel a little bit different from time to time. Those vulnerable spots may change and grow and be experienced in many different ways, at many different openings and opportunities that come along during the day or night. Many beings are aware of this practice. Many beings are standing ready to assist you in this practice of experiencing this particular energy wave. If you wanted to, you could even just call on the peaceful energy beings to come and enjoy this experience at any time. Their energy systems are already aligned and reflect only this energy signature. It's a very beautiful setup in the cosmos that humans have one experience of their energy signature. This is experienced in many different, unique ways by many other energy beings as well, whose energy frequencies are set for just each individual wave. They are almost too numerous to name or even experience, but these energy signatures are so close to that pure silence that a form still manifests. These forms appear as beings on many different levels, so that you might see these beings or you might feel their presence. Very good. That's all for now. We let you live your life, and we're here too as guides. We love you. This opening here remains for a long time still to everyone who can find their way to this great light. No worries about it closing. It cannot close at this time. It stays open no matter what. It stays open for a long time. We are letting you track your own sense of purpose now in this space. It's up to you. That's your work under the guidance of your own light. So this one wants to be here to be of help once more in this vast time when people are so much in love with themselves that they've forgotten to bring back who they are, that they came here to be. This is more of a quality of serving a greater force at work. This involves some serving a greater flow of itself, to itself, awake to itself, with or without understanding. Either way, it is fine with us. It is the machine of conscious remembering hard at work to create such a stir as never before. That's the point of this one's presence at this time. She knows that and is wishing for vastness to be gone. That is this one's plan. No more vastness. So good. We love you, and that's all. Open the space for others. Thank you. Thank you for listening to the transmissions of Pleiadian Great Light Channel. Check out the links below for more information, and thank you for subscribing.